Alright, we are back on the road again, leaving Tenterfield on our way to Tamworth. We sat out 2 days here, had a good look around while we were here, but it was pouring rain, as most people on the east coast would know, so we sat that out. Now we've got blue sky, and we're on our way to Tamworth. So 340, 350 k's, we've got a bit of a mixture through the bush, on the highway, back roads, good mixture. So I don't know, about 5 or 6 hours and we'll be in Tamworth. It's blustery today, but no rain, so we are smiling. We're on the gravel. Perfect. Certainly a windy day. We picked up the sun, but we got the wind today. Old farmer here, rounding up the cows on his bike. Cool. And we've got a horse watching the show. Good start to the day. Well, we're just in the bush out of Tenterfield, about 50 k's in. Look at this, Jack. This will be fun. How are we getting over this one? Alright, I might chuck some logs down and make a bit of a ramp. Alright, see how we go. Alright, we made a little ramp. See how we go. Little girl, now I've got to get the big girl over. Well, that's one. One to go. Alright, that's the big girl over. Well, hopefully there's no more of them. Well, we were a bit chilly, now we're not. Roaring hot. Okay, no more trees. No. Come on, let's go. Well, we're about nearly halfway through our dirt section of the morning, and Jackie and I are hoping there's no more trees down, because that one going the other way is going to be quite difficult here. We'll see what we get. Well, we're certainly in the dense bush, that's for sure. Bloody beautiful along here. Having a ball today in the bush. This is the stuff Jack and I love. So much better than heading down the highway. That was pretty cool. Loved it. Alright, let's keep going. Popping out of the bush. The farmland. this. Gonna be a black snake on the road. Yep, and 3 kangaroos. Red belly black snake. He's moving. Come on mate, get off the road. Straight into the grass. And gone. Big dam, huge. Love these outback New South Wales roads. Innes, 12 k's Jack, shouldn't be long and we'll be there. It's coming into Glen Innes. Something pretty cool about these old country towns, isn't it? Great old buildings. I mean, have a look at some of these ones. School here. Well, Jack and I were just discussing whether we stop and get a bite to eat here, but we want to keep pushing on. We don't want to get to Tamworth too late in the day. So, no stopping at Glen Innes. Elevation of 1,330. It's 10 degrees at the moment. We've just come through some rain. Living the dream, Jack. We're probably we had a couple of other dirt sections we're going to do today, but I don't think we will. We're still 2 hours out in Tamworth. Just going to hightail it there, find some accommodation and floor out. A cup of coffee. We've kind of thawed out. 10 degrees, 150 k's to go. Let's do it. Looks like we might have some rain cloud ahead of us too, just to make it more interesting. But that coffee, brilliant. Warm all the way through now. See how long that lasts. So we've just gone past the town of Armidale, and Jackie and I were just talking about the difference 10 minutes on the bike makes pouring rain to this. Sun's out. Mind you, it's still only 14 degrees, but it was 8 or 9 back there in the rain, so it actually feels warm. But 100 k's to go, we'll be at Tamworth. Okay, just coming through Urella, 90 k's to go. Beautiful town. Yeah, great old pub. And another one. I've said it that many times, but I just love these old buildings. So cool. Scenery. Have a look at that view, Jack. That is beautiful. That's a magic view. Great. We are here in Tamworth. Have a little look around, find somewhere to stay. Well, this looks like the main drag. Tamworth. Well, that was one hell of a cold ride for most of the day. Freezing, but we're here. So alright, get out your Google machine and do the magic stuff you normally do. Well, Jackie and I, we've checked in to the motel in Tamworth, number 5, and 2 complimentary glasses of red. Beautiful. How good's this, Jack?
And I like the sound of the music next door.
Yeah, the music's pumping next door. We'll be off there for a pub meal in about 20 minutes. And that'll be us for the day. 350 k's down. We had it all today. But showers, warm up, off to the pub. Pub, have a coldie, something to eat, check the music out.
Sounds good.
Well, we had a great stay in Tamworth, didn't we? And look what we've woken up to. Beautiful sunshine, 17 degrees. Got a few things on today. We're going to go to the Big Guitar. Yep. Jackie wants to go there, have a look, get a photo. Then I think there's a motorbike shop or a museum type thing we want to have a quick look at. And then we're off to Walcher today, so not too far. Head up there. There's a big waterfall we want to look at as well. So we've got a bit on today. We'll knock that out, and then after that we're heading to Port Macquarie. So see a couple of people there we haven't seen for a little bit. Looking forward to that one, that's for sure. But we are out of here now. Well, we don't have far to go to the Big Guitar because we stayed at the Golden Guitar Motor Inn. And it's actually just next door. There it is there. A bit odd, we've got to go into KFC car park to get to the Big Guitar. But we are here. Alright Jack, been to your Big Guitar. Now off to the Motorbike Museum. Powerhouse Motorcycle Museum. Alright, this is the spot we're looking for. Powerhouse Motorcycle Museum. Let's go and have a look. Alright, check out this motorbike. Private collection, 60 bikes in here. I think the earliest, what did he say? Earliest was about 1920 up to 2020. He's got a bike up there that rode the Isle of Man. I'll show you that one in a minute. But just check this out.
Look at the Ducati.
Yeah.
1968.
1968, unbelievable. This is some private collection. All the Nortons. Here you go, 1924 Harley Davidson. Check it out. Kawasaki Z900, just similar to the one at Daily Waters, but different colour.
Oh, look at this little one. Gus would love that, wouldn't he?
Gussie boy would love that. There you go, Sean. Something for Gus.
He actually got inside it. Almost got pregnant as well, so very cool. Quite a reminder, yeah.
No, that is some collection of BSAs, that's for sure. And what were you saying? This one on the end here, raced in Isle of Man.
Yep. It's good for 240 clicks, runs on straight methanol.
Yeah.
And mix up a bike, so it's got the 350 BSA motor, it's got Norton featherbed frame, Norton wheels, and everything else is probably bits and pieces to suit.
Yeah. And raced roughly in the 50s or 60s.
Yeah.
The Isle of Man.
This one raced around the Isle of Man.
Wow. Well, it's certainly some collection, that's for sure.
Definitely.
Absolute pleasure to have a look at it. Love it. Alright, well, as you would have just watched on the footage, that is some personal collection of motorbikes. Unbelievable. But we're off to Walcher. We're going to stay there the night. And a waterfall we want to check out, as I mentioned before. So anyhow, let's go and check it out. Up that hill, thought we'd better stop and have a look at this view. It's beautiful, isn't it, Jack? Yeah, it's perfect. Sun's out, lovely. Alright, 51k to Walker. We're on the dirt. Beautiful. Here we are, small little outback town. So Craig at the motorbike museum said we should check out the pub. It's some good motorbike memorabilia, so if we get a chance we'll do that. Bigger than I thought, Jack. Royal Cafe, that's the one he was talking about. The pub that we were going to stay at, but still 200 k's to port. We're going to keep moving. We're going to go to Seaview. It's about 60 k's down the Apsley highway. A lady inside was just telling Jackie and I it's a really cool ride. It's on the way to the waterfall, which we were going to do, so we'd have to ride 20 k's out of the waterfall and 20 k's back, so we may as well just keep pushing on to Seaview. But just wanted to show you a few little things around this place. Cool old things. You know, wire tree. All this old stuff. And Craig at the motorbike museum said you got to check the tree out in the back of the pub, made out of star pickets. There it is. But we're just going to have a coffee here and keep pushing on down the road, do the waterfall, and then on to Seaview. Yep, Craig was right from the museum. Definitely motorcycle friendly. Cool. Alright, coffee, hit the road. So the lady that runs the place here is telling us a couple of bikes next door. Check it out. Definitely bike friendly. The old lampshade. Alright, finally, coffee time. There's the moto chick. Hey, we're heading out of Walcott. First stop, Apsley Falls. 18 k's down the road. spoke to a guy at Tenterfield who were staying at the same place as us, and he said you've got to check it out. So here we are. Alright, let's go and check out Apsley Falls. I can hear them from here. Wow. Woohoo! How good!
Oh, I want to go over there and it's dingy.
Oh, that is huge. Wow, after watching that footage, this place is amazing. So good having the drone, you can get to places you just can't get to on foot. So Jackie's just spotted 2 more little lookouts. While we're here, got to have a look. Amazing. Can't quite pick up the waterfall, but you would have seen that on the drone footage. That's the where it drops down into. And then it goes around to the right. We'll go and have a look at that lookout. This is the other lookout Jackie spotted. This will show right up the gorge. Man, what a view!
Wow.
That is spectacular.
Wow.
Yeah, how good?
So good.
The camera will not do this justice,
That is a huge drop.
but that is spectacular. So glad that guy mentioned this place to us.
Wow.
Alright, off to the bikes. Well, that was Apsley Falls, but we're off to Mount Seaview now, 90 k's down the road. Should be there just before 4 o'clock. Jackie's booked us in at a place, and shouldn't be long, we'll be there. What a view! Beautiful. Magic through here. For 9 degrees, that's magic. Appropriate for a road like this. Who would have thought that the Apsley Highway would be such a good road to ride. Beautiful. Check out this view. Coming down the Apsley Highway. Beautiful. This would be one of Jackie's and my favourite roads on this entire trip. Feels like about 40 or 50 kilometres of non-stop twisties. And what do you find? A random cow. This road's got it all. Unbelievable. Resort retreat. This is us, Jack. We're down here in our accommodation for the night. Well, based on where we're going, I think Jackie's found a great spot for us to stay tonight. Have a look at this view. I think there's a big river down the bottom. This will be interesting. Just going over the Hastings River. I reckon. Oh, this looks like our place. This is cool. Alright, let's find reception, check in. Okay, we have checked in, room number 36. Up the hill to the right. Okay, quick look at our accommodation. Number 36. Pretty basic, but it's alright. But I think the best part is the outlook. Beautiful country stay. Oh well, that's us for the day. Next time you see Jackie and I, we'll be on the road to Port Macquarie.